Welcome to the STARS program, seniors taking active roles in society. And now, here's your host, ANITA FINLEY.
Planet Fitness. I love the name, and maybe they are out of space. That's important. Well, Justin Drummond, who's the COO and of PF Growth Partners, and he's going to talk about Planet Fitness. How do you differ at Planet Fitness from all the other places?
Well, Planet Fitness, first and foremost, is a company fitness center that is catering to the 80% of the population who may be unfamiliar with going to a gym on a regular basis or even at all. So we create a judgment-free environment. We call it a judgment-free zone, in which it's tailored to first-time gym users who are going to come in the gym, really get the support that they need to challenge themselves, but also go on their own personalized fitness journey.
I see. So, yes, and there are so many people who have never exercised, and now the doctors all tell them, don't worry about taking pills, go and exercise. That's the big story.
Absolutely. And, you know, the one thing that most people are doing nowadays is really just exercising for general health and well-being and quality of life. And it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to a gym to get a lot stronger or, lose weight. It's just really to be active and have functional training so you can go out into the world and be healthy and do all the things you love doing, like playing with your kids, walking your dog, maybe even joining some of those athletic leagues that you once did as when you were a kid. So it's really just about having an active lifestyle and just quality of life. Right,
exactly. So that's very, very important that people know about it. So now, where will they find a Planet Fitness? Do you have a lot of locations?
Well, I guess the other question you could ask is, where won't you find a Planet Fitness at this
thank
point?
you. That's a good way. That's
yeah,
good.
I mean, there's over 1,800 locations nationwide. We are also international. They're all over the place. I mean, the easiest way to find one would be go online, go on your mobile device, type in planetfitness.com, and you'll be able to search through and navigate the website to find one that's closest to you. But again, we are all over the place at this point.
That's great. And whose idea was Planet Fitness? I know what's so exciting. Oh, not only have this, but you also have silver sneakers that you're a part of. Isn't that fantastic?
Absolutely, absolutely. And that's something that, we pride ourselves on, is being able to work with what we call the active agers. And those are the ones that want to come in and can take advantage of the opportunities they have through the insurance programs and the silver sneaker program as well. And they can come in, utilize the gym. We actually have certified fitness trainers at all of our facilities that would be able to tailor a fitness training regimen for you, those active agers, to come in and achieve whatever goal that they set forth for themselves or whatever it is that they want to accomplish. We have these classes in the gym in addition to the other free classes that we offer for all of our members, no matter if they're silver sneakers participants or not.
So that's a pretty big operation now. Silver Sneakers is everywhere. That's why I see why you had to have your centers everywhere. So what is the different way that you would help people who are the seniors as compared to some 30 or 40-year-old that would come in?
Again, we have specific tailored fitness regimens that would be something that would be very useful for anyone of that active age group that can come in. What we have now are the classes are ranging between the hours of 8 a.m. up until about noon, where they can come in, because that's normally a less busy time of the day. They can come in, have some more one-on-one interaction with the fitness trainers. We also have specific pieces of equipment in the gym that may be easier to use. But again, the focus would be on them, obviously, again, in this active age or point of their life, to be able to accomplish some things that maybe weren't even a thought process for them earlier on. They didn't think they were going to be able to accomplish these goals because they weren't going to the gym. They thought because they were getting older, this was something that was out of their realm of possibility to do. But we can do it at Planet Fitness.
Yeah, apparently you can do it. So, all right. So then let's just go through what machines. Now, when you walk into a Planet Fitness, what's it going to look like? Give us a tour.
Okay, well, first of all, when you walk into into any of our locations, you're going to see the bright and welcoming smile of our staff. That's something that you're going to see, and I know you asked about the equipment, but I want to put that out there too. Is the staff is what we really have as an asset to our gym, because they're creating those relationships for anyone walking through the door. But as you move past the front desk, you're going to see a ton of cardio equipment. Anything ranging from treadmills to ellipticals to stair climbers. We even have rowers. We also have sci-fi equipment, which is going to be, or sci-fit equipment, I'm sorry, which is going to give you different levels, whether you just need to use your arms to create the cardio activity that you're looking for, or just the legs, depending on maybe some of the limitations that someone may have. But then you have some strength equipment that is pin-loaded, easy to use for you. We have something that we also encourage anyone of any age group to use, which is our PF360, or even some of our TRX equipment as well. Because again, what is really big and popular right now across the industry, but even in Planet Fitness, is the functional movements for our members to come in and again be able just to do any range of motion, any range of exercise to continue to create that healthy lifestyle.
And is there someone that stays with you as you're doing this rather than just going into a gym by yourself?
So you have the flexibility there. Again, these certified fitness trainers, you can sit down and have orientation classes with them. In that orientation class, that'll basically do what it says. It's going to get you acclimated to the gym setting, show you around, show you what piece of equipment that you'll be able to utilize that may be helpful to you. But we also break it out and have a design your own program session with the trainer too, where again, it's a little more detailed. They're going to show you exactly how to even position your feet on a certain piece of equipment, what speed, what rate, how many reps do you do with the different exercises. All of that can be tailored to you through the fitness trainer. But at the same time, again, no judgment here at Planet Fitness. You can go out there and do it by yourself. A lot of what our trainers do is so that they can educate the member so they feel comfortable enough to go out there and perform on their own accord, at their own rate, at their own speed.
Yeah, that's beautiful. How did you get involved in this?
Myself, I was a collegiate athlete, played sports my entire life, and was working out in multiple different gyms. But the big thing that was attractive for me with Planet Fitness was the way that I mentioned our staff members, bright, smiling faces, open and welcoming, creating a rapport, just the energy in the judgment-free zone. Because again, not everybody is at the same peak abilities as maybe they once were or even ever have been. So that was something that it was just such a welcoming environment. And another thing that was attractive to me is what we have in our clubs, or all the clubs, is what we call the Black Card Spa. And that comes with a different
the what? The black what?
The Black Card Spa. And that's just a location in the gym where it is spa-like. You're not getting a physical massage from an actual masseuse, but we have hydro massage beds and lounges. We have massage chairs. We have, tanning units. We have total body enhancement units, and other benefits come with that level of membership. That again, one of the key features there is being able to bring a friend with you to the gym for free. Everyone likes to work out with somebody else. And,
right.
It's easy to come in, bring a friend with you, bring your mother, your father, your best friend, your husband or wife, even your child. Bring them into the gym, and again, that's going to increase the level of comfortability for those first-time gym users so they're not alone while they're in the gym.
Well, my guest is Justin Drummond, and he is the COO of PF Growth Partners, the home of the Planet Fitness. And just go to their website, and that'll help you figure out which Planet Fitness you want to go to. If you're a member of Silver Sneakers, you'll know they'll help you with that. And it's called planetfitness.com. That's their website. And, of course, you were at our expo, our recent expo, which was a smashing success, and we thank you for being there. And
yes.
And I also want to tell you that you're making it sound so good you could cause divorce because one of the spouses is not going to go home.
And I hope we're not causing any divorce out there. We're hoping to bring more people together. Let's put it that way.
I know it. I'm just being facetious, but it sounds so wonderful. And so it's called the Black Spa.
Black Card Spa. And once you come in, talk to any of our management team, any of our team members there. They'll be happy to show you around the entire gym, including that Black Card Spa. Get a trial on. I'm sure you'll lay down in that hydro bed, and that may be the space you never want to leave.
That's right. That's the whole thing. And so I see a lot of people now that bought their own equipment for home selling it, giving it up, because it's a lonely thing to do that. But I'm sure that, do you have spinning at your centers?
Unfortunately, at this time, we do not have actual spinning or spin bikes. But again, if they're looking for something that's comparable to that activity or that cardio activity, that's something that definitely we can accomplish. There's nothing that we can't do in Planet Fitness that would be able to help accommodate someone whatever regiment they're looking to get into.
Now, is are your centers good so that when someone has hip replacements or knee replacements, they usually go to some, a place that's very medically attuned, but can they come where you are and when you help them?
Yes, they can absolutely come. Again, our certified fitness trainers will be able to help with that. We do have times where people who are coming off of a hip replacement and they're seeing a doctor, they may say, this is what I would like you to do. I want you to ease into it. And even coming in with some of those restrictions that they may have been given from their doctor, bring it in with you. We can, again, tailor something specific to that need or the range of motion, the activity, pain tolerance, anything like that is definitely something that we can accomplish in the gym.
Wow, that's really, it's great. And I as I said, I love the name. Started with that when I heard about Planet Fitness. I said, it must be out of this world. And that's probably how you all figured that out.
Yes, indeed. Out of this world, and like I said, international, and continuing on with our growth here too. So just like I said, there's really nowhere you can't turn where there's not going to be a Planet Fitness within a reasonable distance. And if it's not one there, it may be one there within the next year, 3 or 5, because we are continuing to expand as well.
Well, so, and I see you're a part of this. You're not a physical therapist. I got that. You're the businessman who saw this as a great opportunity, didn't you?
Absolutely. It is a wonderful opportunity as a businessman, as someone who's in the fitness industry, and as someone who is a user of the product, too. Let's put it that way.
Sounds almost like an Amazon, that you're going to be getting all these things. All right, so the other thing, and I think we're going to run out of time, but it's very important that people dress appropriately so they know how they, a lot of people who've never done this before, what typically should they be wearing?
Wearing to the gym, definitely some comfortable shoes. It's not advised, nor is it a part of our dress code to have people come in with flip-flops or things of that nature. Definitely closed-toed shoes. You also want to have something that's breathable, because you are going to get a workout in there. You don't want to have something that's going to keep you restricted in your movements. Leggings, spandex, T-shirts, tank tops, things of that nature. But again, something that's comfortable, breathable, closed-toed shoes, and something that you can move in, have fun, be active. But most importantly, we always emphasize judgment-free zone and having our members become comfortable and ready to, continue your fitness journey wherever that may be.
And do you have massage therapists helping people there, or that's something different too?
That's something different with the massage therapist. But again, the massage chairs, we oftentimes encourage the members, especially after a good workout, sit in the massage chairs or also the hydro massage beds. And that's what we like to emphasize, too, is the recovery period. That's what's being big and really promoted in the fitness industry itself. It's something that Planet Fitness has been doing for years at this point. But it's the recovery. That's why the Black Card Spa is there, for you to have that, rigorous workout, come back, relax, enjoy a nice recovery period, and, just let your body enjoy the entire process through your fitness journey.
Yeah, see, I forgot that you told me that. So you don't need, of course, a massage therapist. Those chairs are great, but people are going to fall asleep. I hope before you close every night that you check all the chairs and check everywhere, because...
Well, we do drive around to check the chairs and the massage lounges and everything like that. But another great piece about Planet Fitness is they're 24/7.
Oh, I didn't ask you that. What do you mean? You're 24/7?
Yes, the majority. I won't say 100% of the locations because there are some variables out there, maybe some restrictions, but the majority of Planet Fitness locations are 24/7. You can come in at any time and get a workout.
Wow, that's fantastic. I'm glad you mentioned that. Well, let me just say, so now the guest that I've had here is he's really important and he's very articulate. Now I know why we redid this. You were really wonderful. Justin Drummond, the COO, PF Growth Partners, home of Planet Fitness. Go online, planetfitness.com. Thanks so much, Justin. Hope we can work with you continually.
Yes, thank you for having me. I appreciate the time today.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye-bye.